What's up, guys? I'm doing a little video version, just testing things out, just to do different things until I get another camera. Right now we're in maybe Tokyo. I just know this is a Tokyo Ghoul background, so like they should be in Tokyo. I feel like they're in Tokyo, so we're in the streets. I'm in the streets with my man. Okay, no, that was not the point. I was no, that's not why I said that, or that's not why I have this background. We are in the streets, but that's not what this is about. I mean, I was in the streets, but not like that. Anyway, today's topic is 2 DILFs, 1 holiday. 2 DILFs on a holiday. Really doesn't matter. Both sound fire. Could not pick between the two. So, 2 DILFs on a holiday, 2 DILFs, 1 holiday. Regardless, it was some DILFs. But, okay, so here's how the story went. So, it was the draft this year. Whatever the NFL, that draft in Detroit. I went there for the draft. I'm all the way staying downtown. I was literally a 5-minute walk from the whole event, whatever it was, So I just kept walking down there. I walked down there eventually at night to go gamble. It's so many older, white, drunk executives everywhere. Had this man, he had me on the phone trying to get his friend T-Dog to come help him. This nigga over here carrying bands. I'm like, am I supposed to care? What are y'all doing? They was just white girl wasted at the bar, on the street, everywhere. So I go in the casino. I was already losing at the casino before. I had tried to gamble, failed. But I only gambled about $40. So I'm back at it again, trying to gamble. I go in the casino. I go to this, the second floor. I'm at MGM, I think. And I'm up there, I'm on the slots. I'm on them slots. And I'm losing. Then I move to another machine. At this point, I'm looking at these guys next to me. It's one guy here, it's one guy there. They both winning. And I'm like, damn. And they was like, you all right? I'm like, I just keep fucking losing. And it was like, well, you're only playing one line. And I was like, what do you mean? And they started explaining how to gamble, because I did not know how to gamble. I still don't know how to gamble. I have not won no money. But they started explaining it to me, and I'm like, are you serious? So I started gambling 4 lines, whatever lines. I won $40. I was up $40. I had only spent $5, up 40. To me, I felt like I won $1 million. So I'm like, oh my God, thank you guys. You helped me with the money. And then I think it ended up going to 80 or something. And they're cheering with me. They helping me gamble. We go to another machine. Now I'm spending their money. They started giving me money. One of his friends was just like, yeah, he's a state attorney and I'm a business executive. I was like, okay, cool. They telling me how they stand there, trying to attend the draft. So I was like, that makes sense. And I'm asking them, are you married? They're like, no. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Sure. So they were like, we're gambling. They're up. I'm up $80. And they're like, you want to go to our room? And I was like, you know what? Yeah. Mind you, I was by myself. But at this point, I was just trying to have fun, okay? I'm having such a good time. I was like, oh, this night can't get any better. So I go up there to their room. His friend walks away. He said, I'm about to go see la la la. I'm sitting with the state attorney. Mind you, I switched friends. I was talking to one guy. Let's call him dark hair. I was talking to dark hair. Then I switched to a man that looks like Trump. He looks like a Trump supporter. I don't even know. So dark hair, Trump supporter. Dark hair, Trump supporter. Dark hair left. We went to the hotel. Dark hair left. Now I'm with Trump supporter. He was cool. He was was cool. We was taking a little drink. We was talking. I was telling him about how I was gonna go in law school, and he was like, "You're so beautiful, oh my God, da 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 da." And he was just like, "Can I taste it?" And I'm like, I guess. So I open my legs. Still in the hotel room. He just over here licking my pussy through the panties. I'm like, okay. Like, it was not good head at all. I'm gonna be honest, probably one of the worst men to ever give me head. And I don't even know how, because that nigga was about 45, 50. How you suck and you got all that experience, nigga. You in the game longer than me. You been in the game longer than I've been alive. How the fuck you feeling? So he's attempting to lick the cat. So he's attempting to lick my pussy. He's really trying. I don't know. It was like, I don't even know what type of licks those was. You know, when you're trying to lick some ice cream, and the ice cream won't come off. That's kind of how I felt he was doing, just really trying to lick some ice cream. You know, so at this point, I'm guiding his head. I got my hand on his head. I'm trying to really move that nigga head. I feel like I'm DJing with a human. I'm like, come on, to the left, to the right, to the back, to the front, to the side. Come on, swirl. Now rotate. I was trying to do anything, just like at this point I felt like I was grinding against that nigga face. I sat on his face. Like I was trying a lot of positions of him eating my pussy, because I'm like, fuck, why did you eat my pussy? Like I shouldn't even let you eat my pussy. I'm not even about to come. What the hell am I doing? Like I'm doing anything to try to come at this point. His friend come back in the room. I closed my legs. I'm like, oops. His friend looked at me and he was like, yeah, they don't want to party, so I'm going to just chill here. I said, okay, go ahead and chill here. His friend's like, can you go for a second? We were in the middle of something. I thought his friend actually left the room. This nigga went in the bathroom. I didn't know that. So now he's attempting again to eat some pussy, and I'm just like, whew. And I had on this really cute like white furry hat, and it came off in the room. Turns out they actually stole it after this. I can't believe attorneys stole my hat. But yeah, they stole that hat. But regardless, he's attempting, and then he was like, can I just stick it in? And I was like, well, I haven't even came yet. So why would you haven't even completed this? Like, are you trying hard enough? He looks at me. He's like, well, I guess I have something to do. I guess it's better for you to go. I look at the time. It's like 3, 4 a.m. So I'm like, oh, wow. Oh, okay. So I'm like, where's your friend? Like, what is going on? Where's your friend? He's like, I don't know. I go to the bathroom to go clean myself up of the disaster and the waste of time. His friend on the floor passed out in the bathroom. Just like, I'm like, is he okay? I asked him, I was like, is he okay? He was like, yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's just a little drunk. I said, a little? A little? So I get ready. I'll go downstairs. Find my way out of the hotel. At this point, I'm like, hold on. Because this was before I knew that I left my hat in there. I try to go back, but the hotel gate, whatever, the fucking elevator is locked by a key. So I couldn't go up. Then I told the actual hotel. They sent them a message. The guy said they didn't have the hat. This was literally like 10 minutes right after I left. So I ended up just Ubering back. Crazy thing is, he tried to give me his business card. I should have took it so I can do some investigations on this man. But regardless, I didn't even get the 2 man. Didn't even get a man really inside of me. I felt like somebody was fucking playing with me, and not the good way. Disappointed, got my hat stolen. The only thing that came out of that was that I made $80 when I was gambling. And then when I tried to spend it, I lost it all at the casino. And I got food poisoning at the casino. So it was just like, but, you know what? I will say, I will never, ever, 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 ever wear hats or accessories that easily could come off and go to people's places, because I have lost so many accessories. I've lost a toy gun. I have lost my hats. I've lost leg warmers, thigh highs, necklaces, glasses. I've lost so much stuff. So, moral of the story, if you're gonna wear some drip that you care about, make sure it can't come off, or it's hard to come off. If you're gonna be drinking or you're gonna be doing something like getting fucked, getting your dick sucked, I don't know. You just gotta be careful, gotta keep them clothes on. I've lost so many accessories, and to this day it tears me up. I've never felt better about it. I've never felt better about that hat. That hat tore me up. It was only $12. It's not like I can't get it again, but it's the fact that it's gone. That was my hat, that was my hat. The head was wasteful. Glad I didn't fuck him. Fucking state attorney or not, he needs to fucking go to the state about why he fucking sucks as eating pussy. Okay. If he's married, I'm sure his wife is disappointed. As am I. And I'm not even fucking married to him. Don't even know his name. Don't even remember it. So irrelevant. But that was my story of the week. It's pretty short, but nonetheless, all authentic. And all I gotta say is, if you're gonna do something as scantless as me, somehow, some way, try to vet the dick or the pussy and make sure they can eat some cat or suck some dick, because I literally could have just took that 80 and left and went and fucked off in the city. Because actually I did. I met some guys outside smoking the day before. They was just smoking weed, and I was like, "Oh, can I smoke with y'all?" And he was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "You want to go to the bar? You want to go to this party? Having a party." And I was like, "Yeah." And then they get me in a section. We having a good time. We partying. And they walked me all the way back to where I was, because it was downtown. So I did find cool people, and I could have found more cool people, but instead I was with them fucking lames. Just the streets of Tokyo, man. That's what I'm talking about. Real shit. But that's all I have for you guys this week. I love you guys. I'm going to be trying to do a little more thorough stories. Where I'm at right now, I have not really been doing anything. I haven't been going out on dates. I haven't been hanging out with the guys. I haven't even been going outside, really. I really just go to the gym, go back. Can you tell? But yeah, once I go back to Houston, I'm sure my life's going to speed up more. I'm just on my training arc in the mountains. Literally. I'm literally in the mountains on a training arc. So, sometimes when you are off periods, I'm super horny, but I'm not even fucking. Isn't that a surprise? Bye.